Hey there everyone, and welcome to Our Way Down. This game needs context, so if you really want to stick to the gameplay only, I guess skip through this. But I think the context is a little bit important, so please stick around for the context, please. To describe the game first, before getting into more details, the game description says you are suddenly spirited away to a dark plateau. Here, alone, you'd probably die. But someone else is here, sharing in your peril. Perhaps together, you can find a way out. It's like a 2D RPG Maker sort of like walking simulator with some kind of simple puzzles from what I gather. Short experience, I think it said maybe like 40 minutes tops to get through. We'll see, knowing me though. I usually take my sweet time. But that's just the game itself. Now, the important context that I need to go over is normally I would encourage people, especially because this was an indie dev, like this is not a big game, just a little like RPG Maker game, and I usually always tell people to like go look them up, play them, like I link them down in my description, and I really press, especially if it's a good game, to go support. However, this game actually is no longer available anywhere. It is no longer on Steam or itch.io. The developer actually delisted the games everywhere. I will link the developer, previous developers, I should say, because he's not making games anymore. From the YouTube video that I saw, because he has a YouTube channel, he's still creating things. So I'm gonna link his channel down in the description if you want to support the person who made the game. But due to, from what I gather from the video, it sounded like religious/personal reasons, he's no longer making games or doing illustrations. He's writing, and he's still doing creative endeavors, but just not like visual ones. I'm not super well versed in all of that stuff, so obviously he explains it better than I could in his YouTube videos. So if you're interested in that, like I said, I'll link his channel down in the description if you just want to support him in anything else. The reason I'm playing this though is because I've had it in my library forever, way before it was delisted. So I was sort of just looking through my library and kind of cleaning it up, going through it, and I'm like, oh, this game, like, and so I went on Steam and I saw it got delisted, and I figured all that out, and I was like, damn. So if for no other reason, I just at least wanted to play it for preservation purposes. I've seen nowhere that he doesn't want people to play it if we already have it, like that kind of thing. From what I saw, the only thing that he said was, you know, if you've already downloaded the game, you should still have it, even if it's delisted, like it won't go away. And there are other playthroughs up on YouTube as well, so I'm certainly not the only one who's playing this game or has played it, probably will play it if someone still has it in their library, but I just wanted to give that context that you can't get this game, so at the very least, I still wanted to play it, and I still wanted to sort of have it archived, because I think anything that's creative, that's made, that you've put out into the world should sort of have some kind of legacy still. Even if he's delisted it and doesn't want to, you know, do all that for, you know, his own valid reasons. Like, literally not my place to say it all. It is not my choice. But at least I've already had the game in my library forever, and I just want to play it, and I want to be able to contribute to the preservation of things when I can, because there's honestly nothing more sad to me than lost media. I get so sad thinking about lost media, things that people have put so much creative work into, and then it just is like lost forever. So I'm huge into not having things be lost media, so anytime that I can contribute to not having something be lost, I will try and do. So I was already interested in this game. I still am. One other thing is that apparently from the description and what everyone says, it's very SCP inspired. Admittedly, I know nothing about SCP, like lore or anything like that, so I might not get stuff out of this game that you might if you're more familiar with SCP stuff. I'm just not. You don't have to be well-versed in SCP stuff to enjoy the game from what I see, so I still want to play it. But yeah, sorry that's, you know, quite a lot of talking, but I thought that context was important, and I really wanted to say that before playing it, and so you understand the situation, especially if you're like, I really want to play this game, and then you look and you're like, what the hell, why didn't you say anything? Like, I don't want to be a person that's like, all right, here's a game, but not tell you if you can or can't play it. So, yeah, I'm just excited to play it. Short, simple, sweet game from what I see. Has a lot of really, really good reviews still up on Steam, so head down. It doesn't have a full screen mode, by the way. Escape is pause, Z to confirm interact, X to cancel movement. Best played in the dark. Perish? Nah. Okay. There's an underpass near your home. Something left from the old world. You decided not to go into work today. You don't intend on going back. You go for a walk through the underpass in the early morning dark. You always liked the old tunnel. Feels nostalgic, like a second home. That doesn't sound good. You feel stunted. You don't understand. You turn around to leave. There's no light and the tunnel is getting tighter. You run until... Look at that! Okay, I hope the sounds don't get too much louder. It's very quiet in my own headphones, and I'm, like, scared that it's suddenly gonna get real loud. Can't go back. Oh. Oh? Hi? Hello? Hi. You the thing that kills me now? Please say no. No? No, definitely not. I was just going for a walk. The lights cut out and now I'm here. The man chuckles. Okay, so I guess we're both in the same boat here. You came here after coming through a narrow tunnel that you found yourself in without warning, right? Yeah. Well, at least it didn't dump us here alone. It? Do you know what's happening? Oh, sorry if it sounded like I knew what I was talking about. No, I mean, it generally. Whatever this place is or whatever brought us here. Oh. Can I... Is it just the same? I see. Okay. I'm Alagasa. Hector. Nice to meet you. Hey, sorry about the whole thinking you were gonna kill me thing. Your eyes scared me at first. No problem. So, is there a way out through the tunnels? No, tried already. They just loop through this one path. You can give it a try yourself if you need convincing. Yeah, found that out myself earlier. So I guess the only other thing here is that door. Have you tried it? Touched the handle. Lost my nerve when I heard whispers from behind it. Figured I'd just sit here, wait and see if another option presented itself. But now you're here, so guess I gotta do my job. What are you doing? Getting you out of here. If there's a way out, it's probably gonna be through that door. We can leave whenever you're ready. Thank you. You can thank me if I get you out of here. I'll go first. Oh! How fun. Okay, I can't interact with anything else, I don't think, so... Okay. What? It's alright. Doors might lead to odd places. Thanks for the warning, but how do you know that? Long story short, my job is dealing with strange things, like this. Let's keep looking for a way forward. Stay close behind me, okay? Yeah. Oh, it's so colorful in here. There's a note on the desk. Hello, if you manage to find yourself here, You're probably lost and confused. Just sit tight. This note means I'm either asleep or off exploring the lower levels. Help yourself to a can of soup if you're hungry. See you soon, Claire. Can of soup? Hector opens the drawer and appears to thumb through some of the files inside. He sounds perplexed by something. What's up? Nothing. Just some accounting documents and receipts. Hector closes the drawer firmly. Okay, I didn't know if all of the drawers were the same or what. Oh, I didn't know spacebar was gonna do it too. Thought it was just Z. Okay, can't interact with the chair. There's a red scarf in the trash bin. Do I take it? You look down at the boxes as you pass them by. You remember accidentally giving yourself a nasty cardboard cut one time. Okay, same thing for that. Can I interact with the computer? There's a lot of doors. So, my eyes are scary? Oh, yeah, sorry, you know what? Showing is a lot easier than telling here. Hector pulls his mask down. Oh. Hector puts his mask back on. Are you okay? Are you ill? No. This is normal for us. So you can imagine my surprise when you showed up, and... Hector waves his hand around his eyes. Yes, I understand. That's... wow. Let's get out of here first. We can unpack this later. Yes, agreed. Is this thing on the floor or anything? I thought... my brain immediately went to Witch's house. And I was like, if I step over this, is something gonna fall and kill me? Okay. You just never know how much is interactable, you know? Speedo web? There's no spider. You take the stairwell to the second floor. No! You take a shaky breath. Stay close, I gotcha. Yes. No, go back. Oh my god. I am not ready for the second floor. Locked. Okay. This one's not. That is a big bed. Aside from some bits of crumpled paper, it's largely empty. There's some dust on it. At least we've got water if we're gonna be here for a while. Refrigerator? There's only one plate at the back of the fridge. Moldy strawberries. No. If you weren't so awake from the initial adrenaline rush of being spirited away to this place, you would find this bed cozier. Hector runs his fingers along the drawer, picking up a thin layer of dust. Okay. Nothing of note here, I suppose. Locked. How about this one? Locked. There's a keyhole here. Ah. Soup! Why are these just lying around? It's so messy. Oh. The floor isn't where laundry goes. Sleeping bag? Were some employees expected to stay overnight? Files containing something that was probably important to someone at some point. Anything at the desk? How about bag? Hector opens and looks inside the laptop bag. Broken. Garbage? Dustbin. Never mind. Okay, no. Employee forms and pay stubs. How about this one? Nope. Alright. Nothing of note here. Locked. Another room. Aside from some bits of crumpled paper, it's largely empty. Some dust on it. Couple cans of expired soda. Okay, so... pretty much everything's the same except the contents of the refrigerator. Okay. Ah! I don't like how dark it is. Whoa, Funky! What are you doing? Who's this? His eyes are scary. They're just like white, solid white. Oh. At least we've got water. Okay. The light doesn't come on when you open the fridge, but you can see a rotten banana in the back. Hmm. Okay, so nothing of note here either. What the heck? Empty. Well, that's the first one that's empty. It's an RPG Maker game. You always have to check, like, everything. Just in case. Yeah. Locked. I bet you there's a secret door there, but let's go to this one. Oh. Huh. What is that? Not sure. Keep away from it. Hector pulls a voice recorder from his pocket and switches it on. Agent Hector. Still day 2. I've continued through the door I mentioned earlier. Leads to a hotel interior. Entered one of the rooms and found some kind of red mass. I don't think we have anything like this on file, though. Red flesh, yellow sacks, sticks to walls, odorless, motionless. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not moving, but it feels alive. I'll report my findings as I go. Ah, I've also got a civilian in tow. Came here the same way I did. Hi! Hector chuckles a little. We're going to keep looking for a way out. Hector switches off the recorder. Okay. Nothing there. Oh, what did that say? There are signs of use on the light switch. Huh. Bread, cold cuts, mustard, and some lettuce, all rotten. What a shame. Don't do anything crazy. Hector rummages through the drawer. Oh, I see the drawer is, like, kind of open. Finds a key! Dot, dot, dot. Yeah. Probably best not to mess with it. Locked. Yep, there are hidden doors in the dark. Ah, I knew it. How about this one? Okay. This is the same. Terrible smelling carton of milk and an empty frozen dinner box. Ugh. Yeah, the milk's gotta smell absolutely horrendous. Okay. Hidden door. Locked. Locked. Yeah, because I don't know where that... Pockets. It's cold, is what the key description says. Yeah, I don't know what door that goes to. Let's, hello? Let's try the first floor, though. Ugh, it all looks the same. Oh, this one was the one with the keyhole. Ah, okay. Hector uses the key. Door's unlocked. Let's... Oh. Hold up. Looks like... Oh boy, this is one of our guys. Wait here. I'm gonna check this guy out. You hang back while Hector examines the body. Alright, friend. What's your story? No obvious injuries. Alright, let's turn you around. You were looking at the ground when you heard the yelp. It's Hector. What happened? Don't look at their eyes. Sure. What? Look at one of these guys' eyes and you lose yours. Do not look at their eyes. Okay. But when? When did that happen? How? Yeah, I don't understand it either. I'm sorry. Hey now, I'm not gonna hear you apologize for something that's not your fault. Now give me your shoulder. Still blind over here. Of course. Does something happen? Just in case. Still. Okay, I was like, if I look at the body, what if I look into the eyes and it kills me? Again, RPG Maker games are cruel like that, so you never know. The air feels still here. Where are we? Algasa? You there? Yeah, sorry. It's some hallway. I don't know what this place could be, though. Alright, let's keep going. A box. Nothing? Damn. That's so random. Oh, boy. Locked. Boy, these hallways are long. Jesus. Locked. Don't you... Okay. It said somewhere that there weren't really any jump scares, but, like, please don't do anything to me. You're not sure what purpose this shelf serves or why it's here. Rubber ducky? Quack. Is that a duck? A rubber duck. And it's quacking like an actual duck. Alright, don't touch it. Yes, thank you. Hector balls one of his hands into a fist and raises it assuringly. How you holding up? I'm okay. How's, your eyes? Still blind. I'm more concerned about you. You sure you're okay with leading the way like this? We're stuck here if I don't do so. Yeah, I'm fine. Also, I don't want to change this, but you don't seem to be bothered by your eyes being missing. Would you believe me if I told you I'd lost parts before? I can't grow parts back, but in this line of work, sometimes damage is reversible. Just hope my luck hasn't run out. I hope so, too. This is stressing me out that I can't go to, like, every corner. Oh? Listen. You lean in closer to listen for something. You hear a whisper echo from within the vase. See through time. Look. You lean over the vase and look into the hole. It's empty. Someone steps into view. You hear a whisper echo from the hole. Her shadow will find you. Well, that's not ominous at all. Let's touch it. You rest your fingers on the vase. You are certain, beyond the shadow of any doubt, that this is the smoothest surface you've ever touched. That's... damn. Okay. I don't know who her is, but that doesn't sound very good to me. Another duck. In a tree? Looks dead, but no branches or bark has fallen off. Yeah. Oh, it's just the same dialogue. Okay. Is... No, because I didn't see the tree before. Locked. Locked. Okay, let's go north then. Locked. Keep going. Locked. It's so hard to tell. Oh. A dark root. Everything's locked. Oh. Oh. What's wrong? There's a giant root coming through the wall. Is it doing anything? No, it's not. I think this might just be a normal root. Did they get this big? It's about a meter across. Now I'm also unsure. Let's not touch it, though. You nod your head. Alagasa? Oh, sorry. Yeah, not touching it. What if I want to? Damn it. Just repeats the dialogue. I am a little bit, like, I wish there was more, like, ambient music. It's very quiet. This plant appears dead, but it stands as though it were healthy. A hammer. Looks sturdy. Can I take it? What the hell? Okay, I certainly haven't been this way then. Okay, same thing. An open door! Oh my god. Yes, I did it. I was like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be lost here. I hope it's not too bad. Oh, okay. Hey, keep hanging on to me. There's drop-offs on all sides. This is very Ib with the roses. Or Ebe, if you want to pronounce it that way. Whatever, okay? I've always said Ib. I'm always gonna say Ib. Can I fall? No. Why am I testing that? For fun. Look at all these flowers. I'm scared to... Good evening. Hello? Yes, I am over here. Oh, it's the knight! Behind the... No, you are not mishearing. That voice is indeed coming from the statue. What's going on? Talking statue. I'm Alagasa, and this is Hector. Alagasa, Hector. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Marcus. I imagine you are both looking to leave this place, correct? Yes, please. Indeed. It will be the door to my right, but there is a troll. Shoot, here it comes. I love the little text. What's the price? The hole in the door is big enough to fit one's hand in. Oh. Sorry, I have to adjust my legs. Forgive me, I couldn't think of a way to ease you into that. Alright, Alagasa, can you help me over to the door? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, everyone stop. Let's just slow down a sec before we start dismembering ourselves. Here, I'm gonna set you down with our new friend. I'll head back and see if I can find something that can get us through that door. I suppose no one has ever tried to demolish the door. Perhaps it could work. Yeah, there you go. And you wait here. No goofy business. Hold on. Maybe I should come with you. And do what? No, you stay here. It'll be faster if I go alone. Alright. What is that? Hello? Is that a pen? Yes, a gift from someone passing by. Her name was Claire, the one with the soup. Did she go through the door? No, she turned back. Said she would try to find another way. I did not discourage it. I see. Want to come with us? Thank you for the offer, but this is my home. I wish to remain. Also, unless you have a big truck, you couldn't get me out of here anyway. Wait, you know what a truck is? Indeed. My occasional visitors bring news with them of the outside world. I see. Okay, I don't know what that pen entails, but sure. Take a look. Oh, I can't look at it. What's up? You alright? There's no pain, don't worry. I cannot move, but should something dangerous approach, I will warn your companion to hide behind me. Thank you. Wow, Marcus, you're such a good dude. I like that guy. Do I have to go, like, all the way back? Do I take a plant? Like, I shove it through the hole and then... I don't know what I... This? Oh, you pick up the sledgehammer. I hate to ask Hector to help, but I kind of need him to swing this. Ah, okay. I thought the hammer was suspicious. I was like, that's gotta be for something. And I guess he did say, like, nobody's ever tried just fucking demolishing the door. You could try. I thought maybe we were gonna be a little more, like, clever with it. But I'm fine either way, really. Alright, you good, buddy? Hey, got a sledgehammer. That may work. Great. What's the door made of? Some kind of stone by the looks of it. Alright, help me to that door and guide my swings. I'll tear it down myself. You guide Hector to the door and direct him where to swing. Those are satisfying noises. You both take turns swinging. Mostly Hector. Pass it here. Oh, I'll go next. Oh, thanks, Elagasa, but really. Stop. Just pass it here. We've been at this for about 30 minutes. Haven't dented the thing, and you need to conserve your strength. Come on. Just give me the hammer. I appreciate the effort, really. I've got a morphine needle in my pocket. Gonna need you to stick it in my arm, right here. He gestures where he'll need the needle. Before he can react, Hector quickly feels around the door and jams his left hand into the hole. Hector! You do as he instructs and try your best for his stump. Hector! Why would you do that? Okay, just hold on to me. Oh, why would you do that? You feel angry when you look at it, the sledgehammer. I'm sorry. Not your fault. Oh. Marcus, you're awesome. I'm so sorry. He feels guilty. Oh, you can even see, like, on his sprite, his hand's missing. Nice. Oh. Pleasant plants. Inside the folder appears to be some kind of employee record form. All the fields are blank. Well, we in another building? Feels cool in here. Cool? It's not cool and... Okay, we're setting you down. Come on. So I'm a bit chilly. It's no big deal. No. Listen to you. You're shivering. I'll look for a way forward. You stay here and rest. I shouldn't let you walk around by yourself. I'll be fine, and you're staying here. Done. If you even think you're in danger, come running back, understood? Here, think of it like this. If you die, I'm screwed. Okay. Okay? Okay. There's not much in these cabinets, just some papers and files stacked flat. Empty. Let's go to the right. I pretty much almost always go right first. The lights in this part of the building are out. You feel a weight lifted from you. You feel something return. What the fuck? A bathroom? Not now. One of them might have something. Corpse party. Anytime I see a bathroom like this or something in an RPG game, I'm like, uh-oh. Oh, it's corpse party. You don't want to break the silence by turning the automatic hand dryer on. The thought of doing so and covering the sound of an approaching predator frightens you. I don't even know that I could not... I thought it was a bench. Oh. What if I want to explore? Or is it a never-ending... Oh. Elevator's out. Oh. Whoa. Box? You look inside the box for anything useful. Nothing. You skim one of the papers briefly. It's some kind of document with odd terminology. You see bolded words like containment protocol and threat level 2. The room feels a little more quiet and a little more still. I'm sure that would mean something to me if I knew more about SCP stuff. I just don't, though. Oh, what the hell? What is that? Is that blood? It's not funny. Oh, God. This place is huge. Uh-oh. You check your shoes to make sure you haven't stepped in it. Don't do anything crazy. What's all this? Shouldn't these be bigger? What are they, though? The terminal says generators on standby. Oh. They're generators. Huh. Maybe there's something I need to power the generators so the lights turn back on. I mean, I can see pretty okay, though. Don't show fear in its presence. Mm-hmm. Oh! Lights on are in here. You decide to wash your hands. You're not sure where that sledgehammer has been. Fair enough. You press your finger down on the toaster, but it snaps back up. The inside of the microwave appears to be slightly deeper than you expected. I'll get a drink later. The fridge contains long-lasting foods wrapped in foil. I never realized how much fear numbs hunger. Never imagined this would be me. No bill slot, and the coin slot is just painted on. Weird. That is weird. Like, where am I? We protect the people, not the monsters. Something is written on the whiteboard. Yeah. There's not much in these cabinets, just some papers and files stacked flat. This computer's on, though. You click a bit and find a journal. Funny, we never really accounted for what would happen if multiple big anomalies went off at the same time. Seems so obvious now. Well, whatever happened seems to have sent the entire facility to some whack dimension. All the windows show nothing but blackness, and the front door leads to a staircase instead of the front parking lot. Only myself, Carlos, and Annette seem to be present here. Between the three of us, provisions should last for a couple years! We'll rest today. We can start thinking of a way out of this tomorrow. Bradford. That's a long time. Okay, it's kind of nice that we're finding, like, little hints. Okay, so I'm back here. Oh, wait. Wait. This place is very confusing. Because I didn't go here, did I? No, this is locked? Okay. I'm really trying to find my bearings here. I was in here. Locked. Was this to the generators? Okay, yeah. I remember that. So I didn't go this way? Unless this looks exactly the same. I don't know, man. This place is so confusing. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. You take the stairwell up to the second floor. There is simply too much. Oh, what's this all about? Smooth cabinets. Yeah, okay. Ooh, that's open. You peek into the open drawer. It doesn't seem to have a visible bottom. Hey. Hey, what's that all about? I'm gonna leave you be. Click around a bit and find a journal. This is, I think, 3 days later? I wasn't paying attention to the numbers. It's in the same, like, month, though. 11 something. Woke up this morning and realized I never did find out who knocked at the door. Was so scared of that thing outside the generator room, I forgot about the one who knocked. Gotta figure out a way to get by that thing near the generator room. Bradford. Okay. Where am I, bro? Okay, another computer, though. Click around a bit and find a journal. This is the day before. Carlos and Annette are gone. We just found that this facility had a teleporter in it. Carlos cracked the password. Annette and I looked away for a moment when we heard a knock at the door. We looked back, and Carlos was gone. Annette went screw it and ran for the teleporter. Had insufficient power, but she tried to get herself out anyway. Tried to stop her. Even with low power, the teleporter will still try to get you out. Power was insufficient, though, so only some of her got sent. Spent hours cleaning her up. Went to go turn on the backup generators, but something is down there. Lashed out when I got close. Not really sure what to do now. Guess I'll just leave that side of the building to whatever that thing is until I find a way past it. Ooh. Poor Annette. Jeez. So it sounds like maybe the elevator is the teleporter, and then we have to get those backup generators on somehow. Hopefully the secret to that is in a journal somewhere. Check the monitor. A writing app opens by itself. A message types itself onto the screen? Do you want to look at the possible future? Sure. An image appears on the monitor. Oh. Types to you again. Care for another look? It's the same image. No. I came from here? Yeah. Whoa. Look at this place. You search the desk drawer and find a note. The door to the teleporter room is 1397. No need to keep secrets here at the moment. You know me. If that is, if you've watched, like, any of my other videos. I always have a little notebook on hand to write down numbers, just in case. I would absolutely rather have it written down and have it when I need it than need to backtrack and go all the way back. So that's gonna be for me. Wait, is this for real? Goodness, this could be our way out. Gotta get Hector. We are out of here. Hold on. Pick up one of the books from the shelves. The cover is completely blank. What? As that word leaves your mouth, the word what appears on the book cover. You panic, sucking in air through your teeth and pushing the book back onto the shelf. Whoa, that's kind of fun. Books on management, economics, and engineering. Is this the teleporter? Oh, yeah, so it's right there. So I really didn't... I can't do anything. Do I just have to go back and grab Hector? Is that the problem? Elevator's out. Okay. Here. Hey. Hey. Place your hand on Hector's shoulder. Hey, it's me. This is gonna sound a little strange, but I think I found a teleporter. The past 2 days have been strange for me. I believe it. Let's go. You help Hector to his feet. But it needs power, doesn't it? I mean, maybe it doesn't. What do I know? There's the room up here, right? Yes. 1397. 1, 3. Oops. 9. Yahoo! Okay, I'm just gonna set you down here. Hey. You said there was a teleporter here, right? Yeah, according to some note and a password I found. Uh-huh. Are there any emblems on the doors here? Oh, actually, yes. It's 3 lines pointing up that spread out toward the top. Black and red colors. Yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness, I think we're actually gonna make it. Alagasa, this is one of my employer's offices. Long story short, yes, we have teleporters. Sweet mamba jamba, we are out of here. Great. How does it work? Right. There should be a computer nearby that serves as the console. I should be able to walk you through the setup from memory. Insufficient power? Yeah, some red flashing sign says teleporter has insufficient power. Okay, no problem. There should be some kind of backup generator in this facility, probably on the ground floor. Okay, just gonna run down, turn it on, run back, and we're out of here. Please be careful. Mm-hmm. That must be the teleporter. I'm really scared. The character being like, I'm just gonna run down to it and then run back. Makes me think that there's going to be a chase scene, and I really hope that's not the case. Like, really hope. And I don't remember where it was. I'm on the right track? No, I think it was up. No, 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 no. Hey, don't do anything crazy. Computer? You frantically look at the terminal for a way to activate the generators. You quickly figure out it's the big green activate generators button. No! Oh my god. I'm just so scared. Okay, now to just get back. You hear a faint, familiar voice echoing through the vent. Elagasa, is that you? You stand up on your toes and try to pull yourself up the wall. Hector, that's not me. No, no, we're almost out of here. Just hang on, Hector, I'm coming. Don't chase me, please. Please don't chase me. Please, 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 please. No chase, no chase, no chase, no chase, no chase, no chase. I don't remember how to get back. Please no chasing me. Please no chasing me. This place is so confusing. Oh my god. I am still so scared. Please. No chase. Okay. No chase. No chase. I have to say, I have to do it or else I have to speak. Oh no, dude. Are you okay? Hector, it's me. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. Something ran off when I started hearing your footsteps. So there is something here. Oh, balls. Probably. Is the generator running? Yes. Perfect. Hey, can you give me a hand? Yeah, come on. You help Hector to his feet. Just get on the pad and push the button and you're out. Okay. Go on. Hector pushes his voice recorder into your hands. This teleporter will take you to my people. Play that for them when you get there. It'll let them know you're safe and mean no harm. There's a bit of a delay between when people arrive. I'm right behind you. Okay. Wait. What about you? How are you going to be able to use this without me? Hector places his hand on top of yours and lays it on the button. It's a fat button. Even a blind guy can find it. Now go on, you first. But there's a red light. What's that mean? That's an abort sequence. Don't touch it. Go on. I'd like to get out of here now, please. I'm right behind you. Why would he give me the voice recorder? And I guess he did say to say that I'm safe, like I'm a safe person, but I don't know if he's making it out of here, chat. Press your palm firmly on the button. I hope he makes it out. Dark. I think there's a button over there. A door slides open. Hello? I'm not dangerous. You step out of the dark room, through what looks like some kind of office, and into a hallway. Hello? You hear faint chirping through the door up ahead. You've definitely escaped. Have I? Not too eager to go back the way I came. That's fair enough. What? What? It's just a box. Is this supposed to be a barricade? Oh. Well, that is not good. Oh. Okay, sure. This is where bookcases go. I can see stuff underneath it. Oh, boy. Nothing in there. Are you sure? No. When you put it like that, no, I'm not sure. Hector should be through shortly, but I could use some fresh air. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh. You push open the door and step outside. A small parking lot, green fields, a road leading to a town, and fresh air. You pull Hector's recorder from your pocket and push play. Agent Hector reporting, 1296-015. The girl holding the recorder is Alagasa. She is not hostile. Repeat, she is not hostile. Alagasa, this next part is for you. If you're hearing this, then sorry. I'm not going to be following you. I'm also sorry for not saying anything. Couldn't risk you not getting yourself out of here. You seem that nice. You might botch your chance just to help me, so off you go. If there's not enough power to get us out, then the backup generators will barely be able to send one of us. Oh, and command. I'm not giving up over here. Extraction would be good if you can swing it. Please hurry, though. I'm down 2 eyes and a hand. Alright, this is probably going to be the last thing I record. Battery's running low, and Alagasa should be back from the generator room soon. Please, send her home safe. Oh, I knew it. You wait for hours. No one shows up. In fact, you begin to notice how quiet it is. Aside from the wind, birds, and crickets, there is nothing else. No sounds of traffic outside or people. And you no longer feel stunted. What? What? What are we talking about? Welcome to the post-game content room. Drop a save here if you'd like to see the credits as well as some other goodies. What the hell, man? Whoa. Deleted scene. Too harrowing too soon. This is originally going to be how the eye loss part was going to begin. It was originally much more harrowing, but it was reworked and this image got cut in the rework. It was too early for something too dramatic. Unused Alagasa portrait. It's a slight difference, but the smile on this portrait was too big. Given the events of the story, a lighter smile was needed. Here is the new smile that ended up getting used for comparison. Deleted scene. Oh look, others. The original ending was going to have you actually find people when you teleported away. This was reworked for lore reasons. Much happier with the ending I settled on. This is very cool. Oh. Game's first test image. That's cute. Our Way Down was originally going to be very different. The original story was going to start with Alagasa driving home after work, passing through a tunnel, finding herself transported to a far more massive plateau, where she and a few others would try to escape. Oh, and this was Alagasa's earliest design. This was before she, the game, or any of the characters had names. Find her look. Then scrapped that look and went for a mostly white color scheme. Not much symbolism other than the color white being associated with purity and innocence. More adjustments looking closer to her current iteration. Digital version drawn with a drawing tablet, but something's off. Unbroaden the shoulders a bit, adjust the hair, touch up the face, and there she is. That's such a cool little creature. In this previous version of Our Way Down, there were going to be around 10 to 12 characters. This cat was one of them. No talking lines, just a weird-looking cat who'd follow you as you progressed. This version of Our Way Down was scrapped due to the sheer scope of the project. It would have been longer than Ara in the Empty Universe. And I wanted to make a free game, so back to the drawing board and scaled down the project. I think Ara in the Empty Universe was another game the dev had made. I'm not totally sure, though, because this was the only one I, like, had and knew of before they all got delisted. A few rewrites and iterations later, I landed on the game you're now playing. And I'm honestly quite happy with this version. I do love that little creature, though. Some more scrapped characters. Oh, fun. The fisherman. Contrary to his name, he did no fishing. The plateau was surrounded by a dead ocean. So, he tried tilling the barren land for what little could be gained. The doctors. They don't heal, per se. Rather, they replaced the broken, damaged parts. Under their care, you will likely survive. But you might not look human by the end of the treatment. So, just some credits and stuff. What's this? Oh, plugins. I see. The engine. Programming help. One small problem you helped fix. While small, it made a big difference in the game's presentation. Why'd you spell the site name wrong? For some reason I refused to write YouTube correctly. YouTube set a worrying standard and I don't want to test it. Harold. Hello, my lady. Let us go on an adventure full of action, suspense, comedy, and romance. We will do battle with the great darkness and stand for what is right. Shut up. Stop talking. I hate you. You ruined my life. Loser. My parents died when I was a little boy, so I studied the blade and swore epic vengeance on the Black King of Darkness. I will restore light to the land. Cock, no one likes you. And the name keeps changing. Hey, he may have her body, but let's be real. I know I have her heart. I'm gonna punch you in the throat. Trash. Wait, I know how to make the story better. Let's begin with a 10-minute sequence of saying really vague things at the audience. If it sounds deep, then it is deep. Questionable writer. Something like, on the 5th day of the darkest eve, the red fowl descended on black wings of night. But did Kalamaja stand firm on the hills of Chokata? Nay, for the fallen was slain. Man, that's so deep. I need to write that down. The audience will be so impressed when we name drop multiple characters, cities, and MacGuffins within the first 5 minutes with zero explanation. After all, we must assume they followed my epic webcomic prequel. You sock Harold square in the jaw? What is... not moving good. What is happening right now? What? That was just... I don't know what that was about. Oh, it's a YouTuber cameo. Oh. Sorry, I called the eyes creepy then. My bad. This vending machine almost didn't make it into the game. A candle. Oh, it's another YouTuber cameo. I didn't know that. What up? Are you Hector? Same uniform, but you got the wrong guy. Besides, this is the post-game room. This isn't canon. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Is this the dev? Who are you? Hey, what's good? Who are you? I'm the host. Anyways, what are you? You're funny. What is happening? What do you do? Entertain. Can you explain further? Oh, you. Is this canon? Of course not, you goober. Next page. Are you canon? As a character? Yes. As for this conversation, no. E? E! What's happening? I fear there is a lot of context that I'm missing. Will there be more games? Yep. I can't attest to that. I don't know if this was the last game that the dev made or not. I don't know. What you working on? Getting ready for my next show. Got an interview with Fearless Leader. Fearless Leader? Mm-hmm. What you working on? No, that was... Yeah. See ya. This, I will say, like, this started out really cool with, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff or whatever. Um... Not a huge fan of the whole Herald. Again, there's probably context that I'm missing that I don't really get. But not a huge fan of whatever was happening there. So from what I gather, again, I do feel like I'm missing a little bit just because I don't know a lot about like SCP stuff. But from what I gather, I did kind of have the theory in my head already that Alagasso wasn't a person. Like Alagasso was part of like whatever shit was going on. And it seemed like at the end that's where it was leaning toward, like you no longer feel stunted. Um so that's all I can really say though. Again, I fear I don't have too much to know. But I mean honestly for like a short little RPG game where it was like, I think it does say in the description too, like kind of mostly a walking simulator, but like with a little bit of puzzles going on and stuff. Thank God there wasn't a chase scene. I love when there is not a chase scene. There are a lot of games that are some of my favorite games that have chase scenes, but it's always nice when there's not, because I'm just I'm a weenie. I get nervous and I get scared. Okay, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. Again, I'm for no other reason than just like archiving the game. I'm happy to have played it, and I'm glad I can have it on my channel and share it with people that may or may not know about it, and just be able to be like, hey, this is a game that existed and I was actually able to have. So that's always cool to me. But yeah, that's going to be it. Like I said, I'll link the developer's YouTube channel in my description, because there's other stuff that he's doing. So if you want to check that stuff out, I'm sure he would appreciate it. And I think that'd be cool if you supported him in all the endeavors he's still doing. He's still posting to this day. Like, I think he posted not that long ago. So yeah, still active on there for sure. But otherwise, you can go ahead and like the video if you liked it, share it with everybody and everybody if you so choose. And if you have any suggestions for games for me to play, stuff you want to see me play, please let me know. I pretty much just play anything that tickles my fancy. Stuff that's like this, stuff that's not like this. So I try to have a good variety of just stuff that interests me personally. Otherwise, please subscribe if you're not already. It would mean a lot to me. That'd be really, really awesome. But yeah, my socials are linked down in the description as well on my link tree. So if you want to follow me on anything else. Otherwise, I write books. Also, I have a book out as an ebook, paperback, and audiobook. It's queer romantasy, so if you're into that, if you like vampires, you might be into what I've got going on. But otherwise, that is really it. Thank you guys so much again, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.